They do. I lied. Let's see. They don't.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way.
Hey humans, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a review on some new brushes that I got. And they are the Morphe MUA Life Brush collection. This is actually what they look like in their little cute thing, their case. But yeah, I got some brand new brushes because all of my brushes that I had got destroyed and I'm really sad about it. But yeah, I spilt some stuff on them and there was no bringing them back. And it was about, it was due time for me to get some new brushes anyways, because the brushes that I had were some that I got in high school for Christmas from my mom. I had some new e.l.f. ones that I got maybe like a couple of months ago, and then I had some BH Cosmetics ones that I got 2 years ago, but they were all cracking and coming apart, and it was due time for me to get some new ones. So I got the MUA Life Brush collection and I'm really excited about it. As you can see, I've already used them with the beautiful face that I have right now. Also, if my foundation looks orange, I do apologize. I got some new Fenty foundation, and it's the first time I've used it, and I do not believe the color or the shade that we picked out, or the young lady picked out, was the right shade, but I've gone through 3. So this is my 3rd one, and I had 2 other ones, and it's just not, I just can't find my shade, so I think I have to mix them. I just am too lazy to go back to the store. But other than that, okay, so overall, I love these brushes. I would definitely give them a 10 out of 10 from a scale of 1 to 10. I have used them once already. I was gonna do an unboxing video, but my wonderful phone decided to die while I was doing it. But so far, I really like it. It comes with 20 brushes. And I have maybe 1 or 2 cons, but other than that, I have all pros. And from looking at it, I'll actually have it go this way. From looking at it, it comes with 20 brushes, and it basically comes with just like your base brushes. So this is like the big fluffy powder brush, a foundation brush. Baby, this angled foundation brush, I haven't had a good liquid foundation brush in a long ass time. I had one that I bought that I was using for a long time, and then I lost it and I never got it back. My foundation blended so well, and I do not have that much on. Like, when I say I have minimal product on, I have minimal product on. I really like that, because I always have just kind of used too much a lot, when people are always like, a little bit goes a long way, and I'm just like, that never works for me because my foundation just never blends, or it doesn't look as smooth, and like my base just doesn't look as nice. When I say like, this probably is one of the best bases and best makeup I've done in a long time, and it only took me 20 minutes to do it, so that's a plus. But so this is the angled contour brush. This is another like angled powder brush, and I'm pretty sure you could use for like you could use this for setting your face. I use the smaller one. I use this one to set my face. But yeah, overall, I really like all of them. The only cons I have is that it is 20 brushes. I do like that, but it's kind of, you have a lot of the same brushes in either a smaller version or a big version, which yes, it is necessary, but when I hear MUA Life, I'm thinking like all the brushes that you need to do a face. So for example, like there's not a lip brush in here, or it doesn't specify that there's a lip brush. So in the packaging, it comes in this. Ooh. It came folded in this, and I actually could have put it together, but I didn't. But on the back, it kind of tells you all of the brushes that are included in it, and it doesn't have like a lip brush. So I think like out of these 2, those would be the only ones you could kind of use for a lip brush, but it's not necessarily a lip brush. Like, I think this is the small was it the small precision crease brush or oval, I don't know. But neither one of these are for lips, so I think that's one thing that I didn't like, is that it doesn't have a lip brush in there to be able to do your lips. And I feel like that is a big thing, you know, you need when you're doing, you know, anyone's makeup. You know, you want, well, when I was working for a clinique and I would do it on the side, I always wanted to have like a powder brush, a foundation brush, a blush brush, contour brush, setting the powder, eyeshadows, and then a lip brush, because for sanitation reasons, you don't want to just put the full product on your lip. Like, for like example, I have this lipstick. You don't want to actually, like, I never like to actually put this on the lip. I like to put it on a brush and then go from there. So I think that's one con that I really don't like, that it doesn't have, it didn't have a lip brush. Also, another con that I had was that on the brushes, they actually don't have what the brush is for, or they don't have the, like the brand or the code, or it has the brand, so it has the Morphe brand on there, but like, for example, it doesn't have anything else on this brush, so it doesn't say what this brush is for or anything, or maybe it does and it's really small. Let's see if they have it on another one. Okay, so they do. I lied. Let's see. They don't. Okay, yeah. So they don't have the, you know, the style brush it is. And I know from a lot of YouTube videos that I watched when I was younger, a lot of the Morphe brushes had like, they would say this is the Morphe and then have the code, like the name at the end. So this collection doesn't have that. So that's a con as well, because like, I mean, I never use the brushes for what they're for. Anyways, I kind of just use what works for me. And I know a lot of people use it like that, but like for beginners, and say someone wanted to get this brush kit set for like one of their daughters or a son, or getting it for anyone, because now, you know, makeup is gender neutral now, which is amazing. But you know, and they were a beginner, they wouldn't know what this is for. Granted, I would not use this as a beginner set. This is a little bit more, to me personally, of an advanced set. But like, for example, if someone were to get it to someone, they wouldn't, that's not a thing that they have. It's not an option. I do like though, because it's an MUA Life Set, one of my biggest pros is this case. So I have it in the standing up option, and it actually can be changed. So it's a travel case. I really like how the travel case is, and it can go flat like this, and then you can close it. And I think that is dope AF. And then also the zipper can be buttoned down too, because that was a big thing with my other ones. In the case, the zipper would just go everywhere, and you could just flip it, or not flip it, Lord, I'm about to do this wrong, but you can close it and then just use the zipper. So I really do, I'm trying to close the case so you can see what it looks like closed. Let's see. All right, now zipper, I just talked real good about you, now you're not about to work. Oh, there we go, I can close it. But the little task is like not in the way, so I like that. That's an option. Not an option, but that is something that's also cool too. It's more secure. There you go. So this is it, and I like this rather than what my other cases were coming in, where they would roll, and I feel like this would fit better in like a carry-on suitcase, or my suitcase when I'm traveling, rather than what I was using. It's flat surface, it's not super big, and also I do like the option that they give you more spaces to put more brushes in there. But yeah, I do really like that about the Life brush collection, is that it comes in something like this. For anyone that goes to church, it literally looks like a Bible cover. My grandma's Bible cover looks exactly like this. But yeah, so I like that as an option. For quality, the quality is amazing, you guys. I really enjoyed the quality of these brushes. Like I said in the beginning, my base of my foundation hasn't looked this good in a very, very, very long time. And I have really been trying to get my base to be just perfect, and I really feel like this is the kind of look that I've been looking for a really long time. My air conditioning is about to come on. I'm so sad about it. But I don't have much left to talk about. The brushes, the quality, super soft. They are very soft, and I will say from the cheaper brushes that I had, they were harder. So when I was using them, I was like, are they working? Are they taking on product? Because I'm used to actually legit beating my face with the brushes, so that was new. I did like how soft that they were. Also, I liked how the quality of them, so like this is the little brush and the big brush. Of course I love that they're black because everything I own is basically black, except for the shirt. I have on a color shirt. I'm very proud about that. But the quality, I feel like when I wash them, I don't have to worry about them cracking. I don't have to worry about them coming apart. One of my biggest issues with my BH cosmetic brushes and like the Amazon brushes and even the e.l.f. brushes that I've had previously, that this part from the base to the brush, like the middle part, it would always come apart, and that would piss me off. Like I think I got a brush set and within a month it came apart, and I don't know necessarily if that was a me issue or if it was the quality of the brush issue. I also had an issue where like this part would crack, and I don't know if that was because I was using too much of a harsh brush cleaner or not. So I will give an update in a later video. Actually, I'll probably just do a video of me washing my brushes. I have a new, more softer or less harsh brush cleaner that I was using on my other brushes, and I could see a difference in it. Yeah, that is one of the things I do like. The quality just doesn't look like it's going to crack and be as messed up as the other brushes that I did have. So, but yeah, I had a lot of pros. Like I really liked this brush collection. I think it looks very sleek, very modern, very still looks very clean even though I've used it. And like I said, I really like the fact that I can stand these up, because when I'm traveling, I don't have to worry about having my brushes just everywhere. And that is a big thing for me, especially when I'm traveling with my boyfriend. He hates that my brushes and my makeup just be everywhere in the bathroom. And this is perfect. It can really stand up just like this, and I can just have my own little space when I'm traveling. So I really do like that as an option. Also, this is perfect basically for an MUA. I am not personally an MUA. I hate doing people's makeup. I prefer to just do my makeup and show you guys how I do my own makeup, because when I say doing people's makeup gives me such bad anxiety, it really does. But yeah, one of my favorite things, my most favorite thing about this, two favorite things about this is I've never had, it's this. This is an angled concealer brush. I've never had an angled concealer brush. And also I did this whole face with all of the brushes. I didn't use a sponge or anything. I have always wanted a nice concealer brush to do for like my highlighter. Baby, this brush is the truth. And I'm so sad that it doesn't have a name for it, but it is an angled concealer brush, and please let my phone focus. But my glasses just fell. But you see how like it's a little, it's tapered. Maybe it's tapered, not angled, but it's tapered and it goes up. This brush was the truth, like the truth, baby girl. This brush, everybody needs a brush like this, like that. I'm trying not to swear, but dead ass, everybody needs a brush like this. This brush was amazing. Also, another thing that I'm really excited to use is their liner brush. Let me show you. Do you see how precise that brush is? Baby, you wanna know what this reminds me of? On the scene of Mulan, the cartoon, not the real life version, where she's writing on that damn canvas, and it's baby, this is giving me precision. All of my eyeliner brushes compared to this have been the worst. They might not be the worst for you, but they were the worst for me. They looked nothing like this. I feel like I can get the cleanest. Ooh, I'm so excited to use this. I need to get some new liquid liner. I don't have anymore. I threw all mine away because I let all mine dry out. But those are like my two. Where are my glasses at? Because they did fall. I just don't want to step on them. But those are my two favorite things. My most favorite things about this brush set is that angled concealer brush and this precision liner brush. I'm gonna be doing some things because there are so many makeup looks that I want to do and I've tried to do, and they just don't come out good at all because of like my brush quality. I really truthfully feel with this in makeup, you get what you pay for. Granted, there are some really cheap brushes that are bomb. I have had friends who have gotten Amazon brushes, and I will say the quality has gotten a little better throughout the years, because when I got my brush set, it was in 2012 from Amazon. So I know the quality has gotten a lot better, but you get what you pay for essentially. Like the last brush that I bought was $30 and it was an 18 brush set, but like all my brushes were breaking the day, maybe like a month later. The quality just wasn't as good. And granted, this is the first time I've used it and I haven't used it that much, but I just, first impression, it's amazing, and first impressions are always really important to me. So yeah, I really like these brushes, and I know I've said it more than once, but I am not going to keep you guys too long bragging about these darn brushes. But I will be doing a whole bunch of videos soon of my makeup. I'm going to try to do this makeup look over again. Like I said, I was actually in the process of just doing an unboxing and showing you the quality of the brushes, but clearly the Lord just didn't want me to do a video like that. He wanted me to do something more like this. But yeah, I will see you guys in another video. If you do love content like this about makeup, beauty, hair, specifically for locks, continue watching and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that bell on so that you can get alerts when we do post the videos. We will be posting a video every week. Whether it's once or twice a week. So I'm trying to do a lot better with being consistent. But I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, humans. You guys have a good day.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah.